Hello, folks. I'm the Red. This is Intravenous 2, and last we left off, we had just been given a mission by the people holding our dad hostage that we need to now go and do. We didn't get any actual info on it yet, but we will, I think, in just a moment. Our plan to get to Dave as soon as possible got sidetracked by the punks that kidnapped my father. When you're dealing with people like these, you have to follow their lead whether you like it or not. Up ahead was an office building. I had to get to the top floor and kill someone there. Making noise on the ground floor meant everyone up above would be alert, so I had to be extra careful. And when I got there, I had to decide whether or not to leave the guy alive. Okay. So, this is a cool little thing here I'm seeing. We can either go in during the day, or we can go in at night. If we go in during the day, we can use social stealth, not available at nighttime. Although, nighttime will allow easier conventional stealth. There's also going to be civilians in during the day, while there won't be any at night. And in either case, guard routes may be different. So, I don't know which to pick here. Like, I think I'm gonna go pick daytime. Just because I want to see what the social stuff is like. If I fail quickly enough, I'll probably say, okay, let's retry with nighttime. Because genuinely, if I want to be successful, I think it's the better option. But I just want to see what the social stealth is. Sean, the target somewhere on the top. The target somewhere on the top floor. Oh shit, that complicates things. Don't think I need to tell you that if you make a mess, getting out of there is going to be more difficult. Yeah, I get you. I'll try to be discreet. One more thing. Don't kill the target. Just my opinion. One I'd prefer you stick to. Okay, I'm gonna grab a taser here. But I'm otherwise gonna stick with what we have here. Put the gun away. I wanna see what the back of this building is like. Let's give it a... Okay, we can't walk all the way around it, apparently. Okay, let us restart level. And yeah, so something I didn't really pay much attention to, and we're gonna grab the same set of things we had before. If we check the AR, not concealable. Mini Uzi, concealable. Not concealable, not concealable. Not concealable. Sawed off is concealable. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna try to trick out the mini Uzi here. Let's get a suppressor for it. We need a threaded barrel. And if we go with subsonic ammo... I mean, it's half the range, but like... if we're doing that, we're already opening up. I guess let's try the subsonic. I don't need an extended mag for an Uzi. Let's get the light spring. Grip is pure bonus. A 4 grip makes us slower. Don't care about the flared mag well. I'll go with the light stock. And what's the standard 32 mag? This drops 7 for 25 mag. But does allow us a fair bit more maneuverability. I'll go with the reduced mag. I don't like using, like, part of me is like, I want to maybe consider pulling off, and I might do it. If I have to restart again, I might switch to regular mag, pull off the suppressor for a compensator. But for right now, yeah, it's still concealable. Okay. Confirm. Holster. Ah. And you're not gonna shoot me this time, yeah? We're not allowed to be in the toilet. We need a key for that. I see a key card down there. office key needed for that. So this is the security room. Checkpoint key card needed there. And yes, I do notice that we walk straight in from the camera. We're not welcome in here, but so long as no one sees us. Sorry, dude. Okay, what about in here? As I was saying, okay, checkpoint key card, gym key card, pivoted from being in here. We're unwelcome in here. I'm gonna use this to see another key card up here. Okay, so they're just going to straight attack us if we push past them, even on just places where we're unwelcome. Good to know. We can't get through those doors. We need a gym key card to get through here. Wait, hold on. Where did I get a gem key card previously? Yeah. Okay, holster. I don't know how we got through. I don't know how we got through this door initially. Let's let this guy walk out with the door closed. I guess so long as no one notices him, but he'll wake up in an amount of time. So we want to be fast about this. We're allowed into the gym. We can get a gym key card and a checkpoint key card. Yeah, if we're allowed through the checkpoint, if we have the key card, we're just allowed through. There's a bunch of security there. Oh, this is shoot on sight zone. Okay, well, we got spotted on camera a couple of times, right? No, it said spotted on camera 0. I wonder why. On the top floor here. Area's off limits to non-personnel. I don't look the part. I won't be able to blend in. I'll get shot on sight. Okay. Might as well go guns hot then. Let's see. Sometimes the controls in this game are a little difficult to control. not exactly what I'm... It's not what I was meaning to click on. Okay. Once more. This time without hitting the wrong button. I'm gonna... Wow. The fact that there is no lock on, there's no... Wrong button. You know what? That works fine. Let's just... go ahead and go all out here. What the heck? Shit, who are you? How'd you get here? Don't worry, I'm not here to hurt you. I need to ask you something. Ask me? What the fuck? I've been blackmailed, trying to figure out by whom. Alright, what's this about? I was sent to kill you. You remember Dave, the politician? It was all over the news. Yeah? Why are you telling me? I screwed up that job. I was hired to kill him, but I didn't. Couldn't. You know who could have put a price on his head? Shit, him? Anyone's guess. For a politician, he's as buys the book as it gets. Never heard of it and him doing anything wrong. How do you know this? I'm in his political party. What? You didn't know? He's leading a political party and we're all about transparency, battling corruption, and fighting the spread of hardcore drugs. Shit. So who would have put a price on him? I really don't know. Although, wait, I'm not sure if this would help, but I recently got a tip from one of my sources in a drug trafficking gang. It's full of these scumbags. Maybe you could find some information there? A source in a drug trafficking gang? What the hell? Yeah, this battling isn't just for show. We've got some behind-the-scenes folks helping the police. You saying someone from the drug trade could have put a price on him? Man, I'm as clueless as you are. I want to help you, but I haven't the slightest clue of where to look, so maybe this'll help. Thanks. Glad to help. Can I go now? Yeah. I mean, we have no reason to distrust these guys, and sound like they're, you know, doing good. They're doing social justice. Listen, you need to get the hell out of here. Go someplace far. I'm not gonna kill you, but if they sent me after you, what's stopping these fuckers from sending someone else to finish a job when they learned I haven't? You're right. I'll lay low and get in touch with you if there's anything else I can help you with. Time to bail. Back the way I came in. Just double checking that there's nothing I can take. If I crawl through here, where does this lead me? Well, that kind of went a little sideways, but honestly, pulling the fire alarm seemed like the correct choice. Now that I stop and think about it. Although... yeah, you guys... oh, we don't have much in the way of ammo there either left. Okay. AK-103. Med kit. And we're out. Okay, so we did end up shooting a lot of people. We ended up killing a lot of people in the process of doing this. So you know, it could have gone better. Maybe we would have gotten further if we did just say, let's do full-on stealth and, you know, take our time and knock people out and all that stuff. But it was fun to see the social stealth. There was no The social stealth was not as deep as I was hoping it would be. I was hoping maybe there'd be like trying to converse your way through things and things like that, but no, it's just you're allowed in these areas and you're not allowed in these areas, and now find the key cards. But hey, I still enjoyed it. We still survived. Yeah? Sean? Yeah, who am I talking to? We talked in the office and you took off after just a while ago, remember? Yeah, what's up? Well, I was just wondering whether you'll be following up on what I told you about the drug trafficking gang. I'll give it some thought. Why the concern? I'm just a little worried I made a mistake in sharing that much. I just hope this information doesn't fall in the wrong hands, you know? Don't worry about that. If you give me the info on what needs to be done, I'll take care of it. Alright, thanks. We need to set the police on their asses, but we can't until we've got something to pin on them. Which is what we need, some compromising materials, evidence, whatever you want to call it. We'll take that and we'll pass it along to some folks who we're in contact with at the force, and then they'll do what needs to be done. So you want me to get in there and grab whatever compromising material I can get my hands on? What about the people there? Would it be a problem at all if I had to take care of some of them? No. These people are scum, and we really don't care how you go about this. It doesn't matter to me whether they end up in body bags or behind bars. When I run into your contact there, I'll tell them to haul ass out of there when you move out. Just make sure to let me know. Alright. Send the info over. I'll think of something. Don't have much free time, but Steve could take care of it while I get some rest. Should talk to him. Steve, about my dad, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't be so hard on me with all this. Why? You still got some hope? Of course I fucking do. What kind of question is that? You want to end up like me or something? What? I had hope. When my brother was in a coma, I had hoped that the medics would make sure he pulled through. I'd hoped for an entire goddamn month that the cops would find my brother's killer. Neither happened. The medics couldn't save him, and the cops didn't find the fucker that ended my brother's life. You see how well that turned out for me? You want to end up like me? Fine, have hope. That way, when we find your dad, you'll fall into a pit you won't be able to climb out of. Then we'll see how fucking happy you're going to be. Okay, Steve, calm down. We'll find your pops. Whether he'll be in a state you want to see him or not, that's a whole different story. Now focus on what we need to do. And man the fuck up already. Hired killer, and yet you turned into overcooked pasta the moment they took your dad. What's it going to take for you to stop the feeling sorry and getting angry, huh? For you to stop feeling sorry and get angry, huh? Anything else? Let's debrief real quick here. So how'd it go? I got nothing. Target gave me some irrelevant info, completely clueless. Huh, so what'd he tell you? Some info on a drug trafficking gang he thinks could have some info. Really? There's no way some drug peddlers would give a fuck about a politician vowing to take down drug trade. Could be worth looking into. We don't have much cash. Maybe they could have something incriminating we could bid. These people are usually close to all sorts of shitheads higher up the chain. Huh, you're right. Come to talk to me in a bit. I've got a score to settle with these fuckers anyway, so if you like, I'd look into this, personally. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. What happened to the target? I let him go. Couldn't bring myself to do it. Good. Our friends are going to find out, though. We've got eyes everywhere, and the politicians will take this story to the media, no doubt. Not sure how those fuckers are going to take these news. Might take it out on your dad somehow. Shit. You did the right thing. Right thing? I'm gonna kill my dad. What would you rather do? Kill a bunch of innocent people to save a single person? I think we already did that with all the guards. But that's not a factor. Let's ignore that. Sorry, pal, there's no good ending here. The only good one is making sure that you hurt as few innocent people as possible. What a goddamn mess. What should I do? Buckle up and deal with it. There's no negotiating with killers. Fuck, should be obvious to you, a hired killer. Whether you play by their rules or not, well, let's just hope I don't think your father's gonna make it out alive. I doubt they'll call it quits after just one fuck up from you, though. They know you're good at what you do and are emotionally charged right now, so they'll try to take advantage of that. Don't expect them to buzz off that easy. Fuck. God damn it, Dad. Eyes on the prize, friend. No use sulking. Use that anger to motivate yourself, and not let it eat you up. A lot of good that did for you, huh? I'm alive, and the same can't be said about those that tried to screw me over. Anyway, those punks call you, say that you walk unless they put your dad on the phone. It's risky, but they will do what you ask if they need you. If they don't hand the phone, it's safe to assume they waxed your dad already. If it turns out that they did, I'll help you put those sons of bitches 6 feet under. Anyway, we gotta get to that Dave guy. It's best you waste no time at all and get out there immediately. Alright, I'll get moving as fast as possible. Hey, Sean. Let's do that side mission. Steve, I need your help. The guy I talked to at the office gave me a tip on a mob front they know of. Yeah? What does he want us to do? Your specialty. I think you're more fit for the job than I am. My specialty? Huh, you mean crucifying mob members? I guess you could put it that way. Alright. Well, what's the objective? Leave no one alive? It's up to you, really, but the main thing is to look for intel. They're in it for the compromising material, to be able to put them out of business with the help of police. I don't really care about how you go about it. You'll be able to pocket whatever valuables you find, too. Huh, so I get total freedom, and in exchange, all they want is some data or papers they have lying around? Sounds like a good deal to me. Well, when do you want me to move out? Let's do it now. You got it. Steve, remember, you don't need to kill anyone, just to get the compromising material. Read you loud and clear, Sean. Though you ought to know I'm a master at getting in trouble with the wrong folks. Just do what you think is right then. And... oh, an H&K. Okay. So, had my fun playing around. But, we can't just go guns blazing. I think I may reconsider how I should go about this mission. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and reconsider how I'm gonna go about this mission, and we'll take another stab at it next time. If you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time where we will take out this compound, and I might prep to go heavy. Just because, you know, I want to change up what I'm doing. We'll switch our weapons up so that we'll do hit and runs, and I've got to really think about what I need to do to go about this. In any case, I'll see you there.